So you guys have been asking for a desk tour for a while now. And so, here's my mic level. There we go. I thought I would go ahead and show you guys a little bit around my desk for 2024. So, let's get into today's video. So, right off the bat, the core of my desk is my 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro. So, I'll go and show you real quick. Now, this has been the core of my desk for quite a few years now. It's powerful, it's efficient, and while it is Intel, which does limit its power, it's doing really well still, and so I see no reason to upgrade. Now, when it comes to computers, that's not the only computer at this desk. I also have an Intel NUC, which is also on the back of my desk, and I use that for more gaming or just more having a computer here as more of a server base. It doesn't have a lot of storage, nothing's really connected to it, but it's nice to still have. So that's my two computers on my desk. Of course, I have my iPad, which I use for just messaging and stuff while I'm here at the desk, or using it for keeping up with certain messages or other things. And then I have a Kindle Fire, which I'll show you here, which is constantly displaying my schedule. Now, yes, the battery says it's 5%. I did just reboot it because it hadn't been running, and I actually just mounted it. Of course, next to that you can see my MagSafe puck, which is where I keep my phone mounted. So, coming back to the desk, the center attraction of the desk is this gorgeous 32-inch Quad HD Samsung display. I'll link it down below if you want to look into it. I got this as a really good Black Friday deal, and so it wasn't, expensive, but it wasn't cheap. It's attached to this lovely $40 arm off of Amazon. I'll link below. I think it was 40 bucks, give or take, nothing crazy, which has a USB hub on the back, and it has two HDMIs and a display port, a USB-C for Thunderbolt, and a couple other ports on the back. I don't remember right now. So this kind of can be a little bit of a hub. I don't use it that way because of the next item, but if you don't have the next item, then this is kind of where this monitor will come in. So the next item is my Thunderbolt dock. Now this is an Anker 9-in-1 dock. I believe it's 9-in-1, it's 10-in-1. And it is what my computer plugs into, so it's a one cable plug-and-play solution for my laptop. It plugs in, gets 96 watts of power to the laptop, which is not always enough, but usually enough power to keep it charged, and then it plugs in all my peripherals. So let's talk a little bit about my peripherals. So I have a CF Express card reader just mounted to the top of this dock because I need it for my camera, and then this dock has an HDMI cable that goes out to this monitor, and a couple other USBs, one which goes directly to a USB hub, which we'll get to in a minute, and the other one actually goes to that CF Express card reader I was just referring to. So, what else is plugged into this hub? Well, not a lot. I have a lightning cable to plug my AirPods or MagSafe battery back into, and that's really just about it. Now, what does this other plug I was referring to go to? Well, it goes to another 8-port USB hub under my desk, and this hub actually is where most of the stuff plugs in. I have a couple watch chargers plugged in. I have like 4 or 5 drives plugged in. I have my 10 terabyte backup drive and like 3 other drives plugged into that at all times. So when I plug in my laptop, everything's ready to go at a moment's notice. And really, that's the main stuff that plugs into this. So really, everything that's plugged into that dock is just drives or some other small peripheral. And that's what I really keep everything plugged into. Now, my camera is also perpetually plugged into my monitor, so it can stay charged at all times. If I need to move files, I would grab the cards. I really don't rely on USB tethering while I'm here at my desk. If I am on the road, I do have a very small Thunderbolt cable right here that I'll just use for fast USB 3.2 speed file delivery between my camera and laptop or iPad, as the case may be. And then let's look at the wall, because there's a lot on it. So my wall is mostly wires and adapters. What do I mean by wires and adapters? Well, look at it. Under my desk, I have my Xbox Series S plugged in. It's a 512 gigabyte variant that'll play games on occasionally with friends or family. And that's really what's on my desk for 2024. Now, of course, stuff changes all the time. I move stuff, I reglue stuff, I readjust stuff. But it hasn't changed for a couple months now because I'm really liking where it's going. I always have my calendar up to see, and I have everything I always need. So that's just a really abbreviated look at my desk. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.
Hey yo.